everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing just fine. And I'm wearing my festive shirt just for you guys that just unbuttoned. Gee, that wasn't planned. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing just fine. You can see code, use it right now if you haven't already. And today we're gonna talk about preparations for the update 2, the Halloween update. And there's a few things that we have to prepare for. So I've been mentioning this the past few videos. I've been telling you guys that you definitely need to save some gems. You never know what's gonna drop. For update 1, for example, we had those, where is it shot? Let me go in there for a second. We had the phantom cases, for example. We had new elements. So I do suggest you to, you know, just save some. I think they are just super expensive. 1,500 gems for basically a chance of getting something. I think it's too expensive. That's why I don't spend my monies on that anymore. My girlfriend spent like, what, 10k? That was crazy. She just spent like 10k on that. Yeah, not really interested in that. Yeah, there's a few preparations that you have to do. The first thing is, of course, save some gems. Do your dailies. I do have a few dailies, as you can see here. Do your sus vampire. That's just something that you have to keep into your daily routine. I think I've already done it, but that's just really important. And yeah, let me see what we got in here. So sus vampire is another 1.5 hours. Yeah, I do have some time. By the way, did you like the intro? I do like it. It's an old 80s song. Well, actually 2 80s songs. You know, it's I think Spin Me Right Round or something, and the other one is I mean, it's kind of the same song with the same background music. The other one is Blue Monday, so it's really old stuff, but I just like old music, as you may have already told. And yeah, very important as well to, you know, prepare for this is to be on a good server. You need to be on a good server, so where everything works, because I have seen servers, yesterday I think it was, there was no Halloween update in it. So make sure that when you actually get into the game on tomorrow, 6 p.m. German time, when you get into the game, that you see this, that this is here. Because yesterday I was actually still in an old lobby and none of that stuff was here. There was the secret cave, so to speak, wasn't there. Nothing was there. So if you are really interested in gaining the full, you know, package of the Halloween update, make sure to be in a server where that actually is. And there's a reason why, everybody. I don't know if you've already forgotten or not, but you can see here, be here when the countdown ends to open. We all want that exclusive gift box. That gets me to another point, and that is inventory space. You will need enough inventory space, probably. I don't know what is in here. But if we are going to get, let's say, Phantom Element or just something to kick off the event, something nice, maybe there's just gems in there. Or, you know what I could also imagine? We have these coins, because if we're going to speak to this guy, this guy, and he says, brand new limited time Halloween dungeon, new Halloween currency. So I believe there might be currency in there. Maybe there's a Halloween cosmetic in there. We don't know. Yeah, new elements and more blah, blah, blah. So that means we do need some inventory space in case there's like an element or something in there for us. Let me tell you something what happened to me yesterday. Okay, so I was doing a dungeon and I saw a purple glowing enemy, and that usually means that you're gonna get like a corrupted shard or something, and my inventory was full. Damn. And I didn't have my corrupted shards in here, so don't know if I really got it or not. I don't think I did. Still tired, just woke up, don't feel the power yet. But anyways, yeah, have some inventory space, you know. So be also ready for the special quest here to have something in there. That means, you know, sometimes when there's something going on, like some sort of a quest line or some sort of other stuff that you do that is outside of the norm of dailies and weeklies, we will have special quests. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there will be some sort of a quest line that we can do in Halloween. I'm pretty confident that they do this, because if we're gonna go all the way over here in the back, you can see already that they started with the riddles, with the codes. We can already interact here. We can interact with those guys over here. So yeah, that does kind of make sense. What else is there to prepare? I don't know. Make sure to have, I don't know, it's just something I will do, have friends on your server, because you never know, maybe there's gonna be like some EXP event going on that you can level more, and if you are more in that realm here of level 80, 40, even 35, whatever, the more friends you have, the more bonus you get. So if you want to level, like if there's gonna be like a level event with XP, you can also go into the shop right over here, and you can buy yourself, if you want, XP scrolls. Or, well, it's not scrolls, but it's like EXP minutes, basically. It got so cold in Germany. It's like freezing. It's literally, I'm freezing. Like, the window is open, and I'm like shivering, man. Like, you saw it in the intro. I was having my blanket around me. And, yeah, so, also, and now that is the biggest thing that you shouldn't forget preparing for the update tomorrow. Be ready for a live stream 4 to 5, somewhere along those lines, PM CET. Make sure to be there. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna give away some stuff. We're gonna, you know, do a full live stream. We're gonna check out everything the update is gonna throw at us. Right afterwards, I'm gonna upload like 3 to 5 videos probably a day after that. So the grind will be real. Honestly, it will be real. So make sure to be there. And you know, that's basically all I can give you to prepare for the update, you know. Prepare and also put some time in, like give yourself some time. If you have plans for Saturdays, quit them, because that's what I've done. I have done that. I quit that. I was like, yeah, no, I ain't doing anything else but the update. Anyways, what else do we have to do here? Kill ancient tomb? Yeah, can't do that now. That's gonna take ages. Something with a weapon? Yeah, alright, sure. 500 enemies. I don't know how long 500 enemies do though. Like, oh yeah, I do have my katana. Let's do that a little. Like, I still have some minutes here to speak to the public. You get me? I still have some time. Yeah, I'm also working because I did make a community post. I asked, what about my thumbnails? And people say I need to, you know, mix them up a little, make them a little bit better. So I am still working on that. It's not that simple because I already thought that was my peak of thumbnails, you know. But if you see my videos, like I've been making videos for a while now. This is just like a little bit of a hype phase with elemental dungeons. You can see that my thumbnails, they used to look different. So I already thought I'm kind of like really in on a roll here with good thumbnails, and then everybody was like 60% voted, yeah, you gotta change that. You gotta change that stuff up. And I was like, no, what am I supposed to do? So I don't know yet. I still have to work on that. You know, people say it's a little bit about the backgrounds and stuff, and sometimes people say it's too full, which I absolutely understand. I analyzed it, looked at it, and I was like, yeah, maybe it is a little bit too full, and that's the only way I can grow from here. You know, I want to grow from here. So, you know, I always want to improve, and that's something you guys, even when you're young ages, keep that in your mind. You always want to improve yourself. You always want to be a better person. Always want to do things better than you've done before, and only that is the only way to improve at something. And that's the same thing I do with my, you know, intros, my piano skills, and my guitar skills, and beatboxing or whatever. You know, I always try to improve. Well, beatboxing not so much anymore. I'm kind of out of that one. But other than that, you know, I still always try to really improve on anything and everything that I possibly can. So keep that in the mind. It's a good life lesson. Always try to be a little bit better than the last time when you practice something. Yeah, anyways, but I'm super hyped about the update. Like I said, I'm gonna just, you know, go along with this as long as I possibly can. You never know when the hype is gonna end, whenever you guys don't really want to watch this anymore. I'm always gonna jump between games. It's always gonna happen, you know. But when it comes to this content, I don't know. I was one of the first, you know, that put faith into it. I actually made videos on it when the game released, as far as I believe. It had like 3,000 or 2,000 players. That's weird again. It had like 2,000 or 3,000 players, and you know, I was one of the first, really. And that's why I'm just gonna ride this thing out until the end. Like, just try to post as much content as I possibly can until you guys are fed up of it, and then I have to go and change my content up and find something else. But until then, everybody, I mean, since we're still in the beta, can you believe this? We're not even in the alpha or full release. Like, we're not even close to that. Do you guys feel this? I believe, honestly, I have a prediction to make. I believe when this game is gonna have a full release, it will be one of the most successful games. It already is, but it's going to be one of the most successful games on Roblox, because this is legit. And if we're gonna count that, there was this other dungeon crawling kind of situation game on there. I forgot the name. Something with dungeon as well. Dungeon Fighters or something like that, or Sword Dungeon Fighters, or I don't know. I don't remember what it was called, but it had a huge hype and it was going on for years. So I hope that, you know, I can kind of like build a career out of this a little bit. And, you know, look, this is not a one-sided thing. I already generated 1 million. Now, get this. I just checked into my analytics. I already generated 1 million views for this game. Understand this, okay? So this is also big promotion for the game. Very, very, very big promotion. So I'm not just like leeching, because sometimes, yeah, I think YouTubers, they tend to, and myself included, you kind of tend to leech on the fame of the game. But when I started making videos of this game, it had about 2,000 people playing it, so I wasn't necessarily leeching on anything. And then it just suddenly started to grow and grow and grow, and the views grew with it. So it wasn't necessarily a leech situation, but I've done it before. You know, Everybody has. This is what gameplay is all about on YouTube, right? You kind of like leech on the hype of another game. I mean, that's kind of what you do, you know? And, you know, at one point, obviously, people gonna leech off of you. No, bro, that ain't happening. But yeah, kind of mean of me, I know. But you know, it is what it is, man. Like, everybody's like really fighting on this thingy on their own. Like, everybody has their fight to make, and you know, as long as everybody approves it. Now, I understand what might have happened. When I dash, I have like a color behind me, so that's like a yellow one. Wait, where does that have to do anything with anything? Like, look at this. Now it's green. Did you see this? Is that dash V2? I think it's dash V2, but that might hint something else. I don't know. I haven't noticed it before. Maybe it's the connection to that. Wait, let me see. Is it the particles of my dash? That's weird. Wait, what if I hit it? Oh my god, it's the particles of the dash, and then that is weird. Why do we have this? I don't know if I just stumbled upon this, but wait, what if I do this? Oh, that didn't do it. Like, only the green stuff? Look at that. Wait, let's do this until I have a green dash. There it is. And then we do that. Oh, now it didn't do it. But it has something to do with the dasheroonies. That's interesting. Okay, so we got that finished. I think the video's already overdue, man. We're like on 15 minutes in. That probably nobody has watched it. If you've watched it until the end, write into the comment section 255. Because that will prove to me that at least some of y'all are worthy of my attention. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, just like interesting if anybody watches until the end. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing just fine. And I'm wearing my festive shirt just for you guys that just unbuttoned. Gee, that wasn't planned. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing just fine. You can see code, use it right now if you haven't already. And today we're going to talk about preparations for the update to the Halloween